record a 5-second video and send it to Ansh. Every voice assistant today is a lookup table. It has 200 commands in it, and then you ask the 201st command, it fails. You ask it a command in English, it fails faster. And it can't even control third-party apps like WhatsApp, Instagram, Telegram, and Spotify. That's what my assistant does. Jago is an Android voice agent, not an assistant. Jago doesn't matches command. It executes intent. It all starts with 3 layers. First is fuzzy English matching. Awaaz badhao. Match to volume up in under a millisecond. No internet here. Second, symmetric similarity. Cosine distance against a trained embedding space for commands it's heard before. Third, and this is part no one else has. If it's never seen the command before, it reads your live screen, sends the interactive elements to Gemini, gets back a step-by-step plan, usually in JSON. It's an Android intent accessibility command. And then our phone runs the command. So another example is, Jago, take a screenshot and send it to Ansh. It sent it in a single cycle. It didn't wait in between. I told it once to take a screenshot and send it, it did it. So another really useful feature that this has is report generation. For example, Jagrut, research on war. Now it is going to run a research in background on cloud. We will move on with our video, and after a while it will bring its research PDF to me. 3 things Siri and Google Assistant cannot do, architecturally, not just today. 1. Wake word is 100% on device. We work on ONNX model. Gemini and Siri run it to the cloud for wake call verification. Second, unknown commands self-solve. The closed loop visual agent reads your screen, reasons through it with Gemini, executes the steps, then catches the solution as a macro. Next time anyone says something similar, it plays instantly. The system gets smarter with every new command. Third, N8N Bridge. Jago isn't just a phone assistant, it's a voice to automation bridge. One command can trigger an entire external pipeline. Reports, APIs, data processing, that's an enterprise use case inside a consumer.
Here's what happens on the Jago source command. It's never seen. It saves the accessibility sequence as a macro locally and saves via MongoDB and vector search. The next time someone says something semantically similar, it skips Gemini entirely and takes the cache distance in milliseconds. It's not just executing the commands, it's building the institutional memory. 500 million English speakers in India, all this will be for none of them. Jago is designed from the ground up for how many Indians actually not translated English speak native English. But this isn't just a language story, it's an autonomous story. The person who can't navigate 6 tested menus in an unfamiliar app. The person who doesn't want Google listening. The person who wants to say one thing and have their phone to figure it out. The stack, server STD for English, ONN, Unix, wake word pipeline, Android accessibility service for UI execution, Gemini Flash for dynamic agent listening, N8N for external workflow integration, MongoDB Atlas for microsync, was for often fallback, every component has a reason. Nothing is there for a demo. So this isn't an ordinary voice assistant, this is Jago.
The report, guys, the brightness is too much, as you can see.
This is just an ordinary assistant. Oh wait, let me got a report. So,
This is Jago. Jago executes command it's never seen before. But it's not. So as a one-liner, Jago executes commands that it has never seen before, unlike your normal Google. Thank you.